getting here. Come on.
There's
Get
Tanya.
in here, Papa.
There's Justin.
I know. Come on, Dale, Chris. Hurry up.
Tanya and their friend.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're just around the corner. Hey.
Fish.
Dale, Chris. You guys can get in there too.
Huh? I've seen you forever.
Hi.
Thank you.
Good. I didn't start. Bree told me you went.
Dale, hop in there. Hey, big cheese.
Hello. How are you? Good. You guys can jump in there.
18-year-old. My goodness.
Hi, guys.
Okay, this is recording.
Okay. You guys want to get up there with Daddy?
Sure. Whichever, it's gonna be the
Get up here, guys.
Megan Taylor.
There's treats. Oh, I saw. I know.
Hey guys,
They're taking photos.
get some treats. There's treats up there. Will you text Uncle Drew and tell him it started? Or Chase, can you text him?
good shuffleboard move there, or is that Isaac?
Yeah.
All right. We'll do a big group one at the very end with all the friends and everything too. So, yes.
Three of them. Yeah.
Hi, girls. How are you?
Hello.
There's treats and stuff up there.
Cass, you keep walking in front of the camera.
Thank you. Baseball. Good. You liking it?
Curling.
Don't worry about it.
That's pretty interesting.
Lemonade. The bottom one's great.
Yeah.
I've let it go too far. It's clear the two. Oh, there he is.
All right. See you, buddy.
You too.
That's pretty cool. Pretty doggone cool.
Mallory, is that all mine?
It's bigger.
So she's crying.
3 days to meet the girls?
Pull up your hair. Fix it.
Huh?
It's pretty great.
Hi.
It is.
Get some snacks.
Get me. If I eat any more, it'll be the.
Perfect. You get some treats. Happy birthday.
Oh, I came for the treats. That's why I'm here. Hey, Gary. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, sir. How you been? Good.
They have the best.
I want to. I'm going to be like sugared out, but I want to put some.
This album doesn't stay awake.
What is it?
No, they're moving.
Dad, tell me.
I'm not doing it in the D like.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why.
I can't tell if people are watching.
I mean, we suffered.
Yeah.
Well, the gray is nice. I'll forget one of those.
Hey, what's up, Mom? Purple and red.
So, Patty,
Yeah.
unless I forget to tell you again, Monday you're practicing the discus.
Yeah, no, you and Casey both told me that. I have to learn how to throw this today.
Where's the meet at?
Was that a part of the heptathlon?
No, it's not. It's just, we don't, we could use another discus thrower right now.
Oh, you got me.
You like her?
How are you?
I brought your trophy too. I was like,
So yeah, I just just like this. I gotta figure out
No, it's right here.
I told her. And then remind me, I found an old video.
Exactly 1 month or 4 months. So she has 24 days of spring practice.
Does that mean I'll be the slowest you can be because I don't have the time yet? No, I needed you at 12.5. Okay. I'm not trying to embarrass you.
They
I'm
had,
just
they
trying
had
to
a setter commit and then another pin hitter. The Juco's in first.
For Olympia,
Yeah.
3 DSs.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw a setter.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's okay.
We can move on.
Whoa.
I get a free.
Yeah, I was doing the whole
Everything.
I went.
I gotta say, that's impressive. PFJ. Where we have to
Are you stalking her?
where's that even? I had to make sure she wasn't gonna go to the mall when I was there.
Because I did go to the mall after we left. He's like,
And
then I
she
saw
would
my
definitely
Target.
try and follow me when I would see
I saw
her.
my Target at the mall, and then we followed him home. Well, not purposely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was I have a Target.
Oh, today? Who is it? Who?
I don't know.
I do want hair again, have color.
I thought that was you on the right side. I think they started adding Kareem tries. Was he seriously wrestling this
This?
The triple jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
So, was it?
How are you? Good. Got your husband and babysitter duties.
You could try.
Yeah, Parker was sleeping, so it wasn't about to.
So you did all the work.
Yeah.
John.
It's like you can, we're good.
You'll screw it up. This is yeah, he does good to have.
Yes, he does.
For the girls go to state, we can only take 3. Nowadays, you can't do that anymore. It used to be. Really?
Looks like volleyball's going
This
well.
league.
Oh yeah, the season's been much different than hers. Yeah, I mean the season's been great and the girls are doing really well as far as just the progress of the It's such a new brand Vegas from this one of the power leagues, and so that just dropped the standard like tremendously in rankings. But I mean we're still invited to the. Anyway, we're doing great. I missed their team. I think I just got along with them better. Wow. Yeah.
I'm Justin.
Hi, Brittany.
Can we talk on the phone?
Maybe. Yes. Well, good to see you in person now. I'm glad you were able to get all staffed up, but I'm sorry I couldn't be here.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't see her turn to go and just like, Megan, what are you doing? And then like after the third time, I was like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, everyone, I've been asked to get this thing going because I've been to a few before. And so on behalf of the Nelsons, I want to welcome everybody. And first, I'll be the first to congratulate Addie on an amazing high school career. And just super excited for her as she gets ready to move on to Linfield. It's Linfield College still, or is it university now? Okay, it's university. It was college forever, so I just dated myself. Linfield University. What we're going to do, this is the format. So what we're going to do is we're going to encourage everyone and anyone that wants to congratulate Addie and say a word or two is more than welcome. I would specifically love a brief story or something from one of her coaches, whether it's club or high school or whatever, and then maybe a fun teammate story if any teammates have anything to say, and then obviously family. Once everyone's had a chance to congratulate her and say a thing or two, we'll then have the family come up and they'll stand with her while she signs. And then after she's done signing and they've done the family pictures, and anyone else wants to get a picture with Addie can do that, and then we'll wish them well and let them go to birthday dinner. Sound good? All right, so I get to start. It's been such a pleasure. Addie's been with us for flag football all 3 years that it's been in existence, and she just brings so much enthusiasm to the team. Everyone knows they can count on her, they can trust her. She's a true competitor. She's picked up where Macy left off. Macy was our straight, right? Macy was the person that was really focused, did not want any screwing around, didn't want anyone dancing or singing or having fun out there. They were there for business. And now Macy's gone, and Addie's mostly picked that up. You're not quite as intense as Macy, but she likes to have fun too. That you can see by the big smile on her face. So she's just been a pleasure to have out there. We rely on her as the quarterback, but I think she's as good or better at defense too. She's a phenomenal cover person and flag puller. And I don't know if she'll get to play any more flag after this year, but it's been a lot of fun. We've won a lot of games, and it's been a pleasure. And I've also enjoyed watching her in all the different sports that she plays, whether it's volleyball, basketball, and then now softball and track. And she got a PR yesterday. So congratulations, Macy. We're all full. Any other coaches or friends? Help yourself.
Don't all jump at once.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you want to go ahead? You are standing up already.
Don't fight.
She wasn't standing. Most people think I'm sitting. Yeah, so I've been Addie's coaching her for football for 3 years. Just really enjoy her attitude and willingness to kind of, get in there and do anything. I know she's always running to or from practice to something. So the fact that, we can be out there in the middle of practice and we see someone running towards the field, we're like, oh, that's just Addie. She's coming from whatever practice comes out there. She has a great attitude. I love that. We share some special moments when she gets a little down or frustrated on the sideline. I like to, remind her that it's just flag football. It's just flag football. It's not our lives, but take a deep breath, relax. I have a funny story that I share with her to get her relaxed. Yeah, just I just always have so much fun out there. Her attitude is just awesome. And I got to watch some volleyball this year. I watched a little track last year. I'm still trying to figure out how she goes from throwing a javelin to a softball to a football. But, she kind of works her way into each one of those. But it's just great getting to know you and coaching you. And good luck in the future. Hopefully I'll make it to Linfield the season ends there. So.
Thank you.
I'll come up here to make it a little easier. Well, I'm Brittany. I coached Addie for a year at club volleyball with Game Day. And man, this girl, just to add on to what you were saying, she's such an athlete in every definition of the word. I didn't know that, I knew that she did other sports, but then I always remember looking at her and I was like, you look a dancer. If you were ever to be, I think around the time when I was coaching her too, the season of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders was on TV, and I was like, she looks like a DCC girl. And then she was like, oh yeah, I used to dance. And so it was very fitting in that. But then even just out of just her competitiveness for everything, it's in every part of her life. We were having a team bonding one day, and we were filming.
The fireman's carrier?
All of them. Just a couple things that we were trying to do in our team bonding. We were filming everything and just making all these TikToks. And then Addie had filmed it and she was doing, what is it called?
Oh, the jazz split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could not do it. She'll maybe show you later what that looks like, but I wouldn't do it. But we were filming ourselves doing it and made the funniest TikTok. And then that was the same night that TikTok got deleted for like 10 days. But regardless, just how passionate she was about that because she didn't save it. She didn't save the video until it was too late, and then the video was gone. And then I think she deleted the app too, and then it came back. And so, just to see like her drive and competitiveness, just I would say passion in every ounce of her life has just always been hilarious, but also like inspiring. That whatever she puts her heart and mind to, whether it's something as serious as sports or something as unserious as TikToks, man, you're gonna get every ounce of her. And I'm so proud to see that she is continuing on with sports. I remember she didn't think she even wanted to do volleyball, or that she was just kind of up in the air about it. And I just kept encouraging her, like, girl, you can do it. I fully believe it. I have no doubt in it, especially the way that she like bangs out and hits people in the forehead sometimes. And man, just to see it happen, I'm so proud of you, and I cannot wait to continue to watch you grow, and just as a person and as a player, and you're the best.
Thank
I
you.
I don't have a funny story, but I will say that as track coach, and I'm her jump coach, and she's always done everything we've asked of her, which includes on Tuesday that she'll try the discus for the first time. And,
mind you, with one practice.
yes,
One practice.
I mean,
but
you could do it.
you know, she had a great meet yesterday, got her PR in the triple jump, tied for first in the high jump, was in second in the long jump when I told her she had to stop and go down and high jump, and then somebody passed her, so she only got third. However, she was 13th in the javelin. So,
I didn't know warm up or anything.
and she showed a little other side of her. We had a time trial JV meet that we had seniors in charge of running events for the others, and she did a great job in the high jump of running that up and making sure that got done. So she's just done a lot of things for us, and we trust her, and she could have even done more. She used to be a sprinter, but you can only do 4 events, and after we found out that she could throw the javelin, that worked out better for our team to do that rather than run the relay or run the 100, or run the 4x4, which we might yet, just to finish off your high school career, one good 4x4 would be really good for you.
Yeah.
Do it. You know that's like a 4th throwing motion.
Right.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Wow, you're still in frame.
All right, I'm Kayla. I'm the Thurston volleyball coach. I just got here this previous season, so I only got the opportunity to spend time with Addie for this one short high school season, which feels like it goes by way too fast. So I'm sad to see her go, but I am just so excited that this opportunity at Linfield came up, because after we had talked, it was like, I'm really pursuing track, and I'm like, awesome, that's great. I'm so proud of you for that. And then when I found out she was signing today for volleyball and track, I couldn't be more proud. That makes me so happy. I have quite a few stories, I guess, from just this one short season. It was a very eventful one, but I think the highlight for me is our very last league game. We were playing at North Eugene, and Addie had like the game of her life. It was just beautiful play, great passes, great swings, and then at some point, kind of towards the end of the game, she just comes out, and I don't think I've ever seen her jump this high, and just smashes the ball. It had to have been at like 7 feet. I think it was in front of the 10-foot line, and it just, the whole gym went silent for a second. It was like, that just happened, and then the applause and the craziness that ensued with our team after that was like, it was amazing. It lit a fire, and I think that just describes her perfectly. She's very good at, she's already motivated herself, but she's also a great leader. She's one of our team captains, and she's really good at motivating others as well. So I'm super proud of you.
I'll come up here, so don't move. But But my name's Kevin. I coached Addie just for a year for basketball as an assistant. And she has a unique gift of combining volleyball and basketball at the same time. She holds the block record at Thurston. I swear half those blocks was a volleyball spike. And so there was a game in particular. She had 3 fouls in the first. I think she only played like 5 minutes in the first half. I said, honey, you can't treat this like volleyball. And she looks at me and she goes, well, that's what I do. And so I said, okay, well, if that's what you do, then you do what you do. But she played a lot more than just a leader on the team. She was a team mom to a certain degree. The younger girls really looked up to her. And just your genuineness, they see that. And that's something that's going to carry on way past Linfield. And I'm really, I've seen you grow up. I haven't only coached you once, but I've seen you grow up for a long time. And I'm just excited for you, excited for your opportunities. And you have a whole bunch of them, and you're going to do just fine. So thank you for letting me coach you for a year.
Gary, can you do it? Oh, I see him moving.
Hey, he's moving.
I look forward to Gary's speeches.
Hey everybody, my name's Gary Cartier. I kept Sean's charts and stats for freshman basketball. Kevin, you're good.
No, you're fine. Floor's yours.
And these hooligans over there.
Yeah.
But anyway, congratulations, happy birthday, Addie.
Thank you.
Had the honor and the pleasure of knowing Addie since she was an 8th grader, playing summer ball out at LCC. You know, a smaller girl back then. Now, you know, you've grown every little bit. But the big thing about Addie, I think, and almost the parents here in this room, Team Nelson, great support for this young lady and Chase. You guys are at every away game, every sport. You're up in the crowd, and the grandparents and everybody else. You know, all you parents, you're just a huge. It's not always wins and losses and sugar plums and all that stuff. Sometimes there's some tough nights, and that's when you parents come in and, you know, really comfort your daughters. Kevin does it, you know, with Meg. You all do. You know, the extended family, the whole 9 yards. And that's what I think makes this Thurston High School a very special place. Got a great athletic director, coaches, a place to gather, a signing day at a university where if we can come up, we'll be able to watch you play. You know, you're not like in Montana, which would be nice, but you know, roads aren't really all that good this time of year. Sports, but, you know, this is a wonderful event today, and a few of these other ladies are going to be doing their signing day up here in a year or so, like this one right there, Paul and her sister, Gabby. But anyway, thanks for everybody to gather today, and Linfield got a heck of a player, a heck of a student athlete, but best of all, a fine person. And I think everybody, if you put your hands up, we would all agree. Addie, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Love you.
I'll be a family member to speak, and I'll try not to cry. We're just so proud of Addie, not only in athletics, but who she is as a person. She's a phenomenal role model for my children. Whether it's the high of high or the low of lows, whether she's facing adversity, she keeps her chin up more than most adults would. She plows in, goes forward, she shakes it off as best she can, and she's just has a heart of gold and the best moral compass on a high school student that I've ever seen, so I can only pray that my kids will be the same way. Part of it, I think, is how she's raised, but part of it is just that's who Addie is. And, you know, I tell my kids, wow, what a great thing it is to go to college, but to be able to play a sport that you love in college is is a huge deal because not very many people get to do that. And she gets to play 2 sports in college, which is just amazing. So it's not a small feat what she's doing or what she's accomplished, and I can speak for the whole family that we're just beyond proud of who she is as a young lady, who she is inside out, and how strong she is in her athleticism. We love you.
Any friends or more family?
I'll say something.
Okay.
Maybe. So I'm her dad.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah. I got to coach her for 8 years in middle school and elementary school when COVID hit, and it made a big impact on girls basketball, and it was very hard. We went to underground tournaments, did everything I could to help the girls program continue on, and I thought basketball was going to be the thing for college, but it's track and volleyball, which I'm extremely happy of. But Addie,
You're gonna make me cry, stop.
she, as all the coaches have said, is an amazing person. I can only strive to be as good as her. As a parent. Sorry.
You're doing fine.
Yeah.
As a parent, it's hard. But as you guys said, the younger girls look up to her, and that is something that, when she came in as a freshman, what was her? Kylie was a senior and brought her under her wing, and then it was Bailey, Tubby, and Amelia, and I think they just carried on that to Addie, and I hope with the girls that she has played sports with and everything, they've seen how Addie is and how she treats the younger girls, and they continue that on. Addie's just, I'm so excited for her. I'm so scared. But thank you to all the coaches. Thank you, Justin. The 4 years have been great. We've had our ups and downs, but the person that she is, she's fought through it, and she didn't let anything take her down. How crappy of a season it was, how good of a season it is, this and that and the other, she fought through it with her teammates, and it shows her personality, the type of person she is. And so thank you, coaches, all you coaches, and everybody that's been part of her life. Thank you, guys.
Anyone else want to speak after that? Any friends, teammates, anyone?
Come on, Aiden.
Come on, Aiden.
All right. So what we do next, it's time for her to sign. So definitely want to have the family up there with her to stand behind her. The best picture is with you guys looking down over her shoulder as she signs. If you've got some folks to take pictures, great.
Take your time, Chase.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. No, I didn't.
I was almost gonna ask what the date today is, but that's a great question. There's one done.
Hold it up again.
Oh, sorry.
So this is for
This
track
was
and field.
for track.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And then
Just holding it back.
Chase, silence. And then this is volleyball.
Yeah. Little guys.
So Addie moves up. We'll be going up August 17th and then moving her in August 18th. And she starts volleyball practice August 19th. And she has her first game August 22nd.
Hey.
Time to get a lid.
It's a fun week.
Yeah.
Just a rush like my life always is, so nothing new.
Yeah.
Nothing. All right.
And there's lots of treats up here.
Yep, not everybody at once, but you're all gonna go get a picture with
I
her,
was gonna
so.
say, right?
No, I'm dominant right-handed.
Okay, because I saw you sign like.
Yeah, she writes left-handed
I
and
can't
eats
write
left-handed,
right-handed
but
for
she
anything.
throws right-handed.
Okay, because I'm like, I'm
But-
pretty sure you throw right-handed.
In volleyball, she can hit either hand.
Oh, yeah.
Should I say something?
That's what I said.
You should say something.
Yes.
Absolutely, thank you.
My goodness.
I just want to thank everyone. You guys have affected my life in many ways than one. Thank you, coaches, for supporting me in literally every sport that I do. And my teammates for also supporting me in everything I do and being there. And these are memories that I'll never forget, from bus rides from basketball when we make diss tracks about me for no reason. Volleyball, just playing just dance before games, football, like our dance parties and all that. Like, I have memories I can go on and on for hours. Family, thank you for driving countless hours, flying countless hours to my many tournaments, volleyball, basketball, track meets, everything. Yeah, I'm excited to see where I go in life with what I want to do in sports, out of sports. One of the things I do want to say is I'm like, one of the biggest goals in life is I want to get my ASL license because my dad couldn't, and shoot. And I'm just really excited about that.
So ASL is American Sign Language. My parents were deaf, and so Addie's slowly been learning, but she wants to take it on and become an interpreter as well.
So yeah, one of my biggest goals in life. Because yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm crying. Yeah. If anyone wants a picture now that I'm crying, there's a time. But yeah, there's treats. There's a photo book of I don't know what's in it, but you guys can look at it. But yeah, I don't know what else there is.
Pictures.
Pictures. Thank you, everyone.
Aiden,
What?
she's not gonna have a memory of you saying something nice about her.
No. It's okay.
We come for the picture. Doug, if we swap this out, I
Here, let's get
use it for
teammates
the
and fries
picture.
in here. Teammates and fries. Shoot. Oh my god.
Thank you. Are you doing, what do you want the tripod?
Yeah, move it in the way. Just, you can crowd in front too.